Pac-12s went really well. We were excited about our score. Our overall performance was good. We had a few mistakes that we can improve on as we get ready for regionals, but we're really pleased with the overall performance, and we think it gave us some motivation and direction heading into regionals. Our score was good enough to move us up in the rankings. Although we lost to Utah, our away score really helped. That 197.025 was high enough to move us ahead of them in the rankings, moved us up to 7th, and then that kind of dictated where we would end up for regionals. So it was great to get that score. It was great to be able to do that on the road. It's really important because that's what we're going to have to do in the rest of our competitions. We're headed to Auburn Regional on April 7th, and it's going to be a tough region. It has Georgia ranked 6th in the country. They're the #1 seed, then Oregon State, and then Auburn, who is 18th, but obviously they're going to be home. Then you have Michigan, West Virginia, and Michigan State. So it's a tough region. We got to do a little traveling, but Auburn has great crowds, great fan base, and so we're excited to get out there and do well and try to have a great performance and qualify on to our 7th NCAA National Championship. This week we don't have a competition, so we're working on cleaning up the details, really trying to refine some things. I think the girls are working on different motivational things today. I think they had a fun dress-up day. So there'll be different things we do this week to try to help prepare ourselves for next week. We'll have a couple workouts and then we'll have to head off. So this is an important week to get in the detail work and refinement that we need to do to be really prepared for a big meet in Auburn. Right now we're in spring break, so that we can really take advantage of that and get some rest that we need so that they're able to really work hard this week and next week. We don't have to worry about school, so that's kind of nice. They can focus in mainly on gym, outside do some fun things, but also not have to stay up late studying. So this is a great week to recuperate a little bit, get healthy, and then be ready to go. Leslie Mack was Gymnast of the Year for the 2nd year in a row, which is the first time in history. It's really exciting. It's a big honor for her and a big honor for the program. Other people have done it in different years. Tanya was even one who did it when she was at UCLA, but it wasn't consecutive years. So this is the first time. Leslie had a great season, a great senior year. It was a big honor for the coaches all to vote for her and give her that. And so we're really excited about her Gymnast of the Year in the Pac-12 Conference.
Since it's spring break and we don't have classes, we have more time before and after gym. We're doing Spear Week, so today is obviously Army Day. Tomorrow we'll do Crazy Hair Day, and then we have the day off, and then we'll probably do Color Day, like we all wear pink and blue and colors that we never wear because we're usually orange and black. And then we haven't thought about the next one, so we'll have to get creative then. This week is really nice because Corvallis is kind of like a ghost town, but that kind of helps us as if we're on a retreat. And I really like this week because we get to kind of get our R&R and then focus on our details and things like that to really get back to mentally focused and rest and recovery, things like that before regionals. This week we'll probably still stay about the same thing that we're doing lately. We still want to maintain our skills and our mentality and things like that, but at the same time we still want to recover and rest our bodies to make sure that they'll be ready and feeling good for regionals. So I can imagine, you'll have to ask the coaches what we'll do exactly, but I can imagine we'll really work on details and then also keep up with our cardio and conditioning, things like that. Being Pac-12 Gymnast of the Year and after getting the Pac-10 Gymnast of the Year last year was a huge honor, and I really have to say that I was so honored because there are so many incredible athletes and gymnasts in the conference that it really could have been a lot of other people's awards too, but the fact that the coaches awarded that to me was a huge honor, and I'm just so thankful that they saw that in me. I'm looking forward to regionals next week because it'll be a challenge, and we haven't been that far out this year, so I'm excited for all of us to kind of experience that because it's good preparation for nationals being in Georgia. And also the fact that we get to see Georgia because they're a really good team and we haven't really seen many teams outside of the Pac-12 will be good exposure for us and good to learn from what the teams are doing. It's scary that, this is almost coming to the end of my gymnastics career. It's been a whirlwind and it's been a blast, but I'm so happy and I don't regret anything, and I'm so happy to be a part of Oregon State.